Hey, you!
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
What?
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
Philippa Eilhart is free enough to give you exams? I'm worried that she's gonna use you or something. Oh.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Sounds like you got it all nailed down. The crucial information, huh? Do we want to change hairstyles? Do I want to buy anything from you? I don't think so. I think we've tried all of them already. Except for the elven haircut. I'm not too sure about this one, but I guess we can try it again. 50 orens, gosh. Whoa, yeah. This one is really like... I think why it's so jarring is because literally every other haircut is a ponytail, but this one is... it's not. Well, I guess we'll roll with it for a while. Maybe people... Whoa, is that guard coming over? Hopefully not. Well, I'll try and see how this is, although it looks a lot like the Witcher 1 hairstyle, actually.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, you're the final dice poker guy, huh?
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loc Muinne, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true, though?
A sword beneath Loc Muinne. We didn't do this last time, did we? Maybe it's time to do it now. But first, dice
I'd like
poker.
to play dice poker.
Want to play now?
Yes. Let her rip. 3. Take you on. Come on, give it to me. I got 2 pairs. You've got 1 pair. You've got 1 pair. I think we should be okay if all goes well. Go all in. Come on. Yes!
You just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin. Or you can pay in kind.
What's your preference?
You resigned for your lifelong winning streak? What do you got again?
Show me what you got.
I can give you runes to enhance your sword, an element that'll reinforce your armor, or one of the designs from my collection.
I guess I'll have... the armor reinforcement? For the runes, I'm pretty sure Ysgrith runes is all I'm gonna need, and I'm not sure if you're gonna give me that, so I'll have this one.
My armor could stand to be improved.
As you wish.
Sure. I don't think it actually matters anyway at this point. No. Holy... Yeah, that guy has a red dot. How close can we actually get to him? I'm not sure, but let's not take our chances. This distance seems to be okay. He's not really freaking out just yet. We got a runic armor enhancement. That is kind of garbage. Armor +1. Yeah, what was I expecting? Not much was gonna come out of that anyway. Oh, why are you here? So, I was wondering. I was like, hey, this guy looks like the guy from earlier. They're gonna stick around there, right? Those are the Redanian guys.
Renounce magic,
Philippa Eilhart's quarters is right there. Could we just walk in instead of going through the sewers?
Diddle yourself, pauper.
Jeez.
I remember you from Thaned.
Oh my god. Whoa, you guys are... Wow, I didn't know they allowed this kind of public display of affection back in the day here. Oh, this lady. Whoa, there's two ladies on this one too. Her dress.
Take care. How are you?
Oh my god.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thaned. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
Hey, you know how back in Vergen I was wearing that dwarven hairstyle to fit in with the dwarves? Now I'm wearing the elven hairstyle to fit in with the long dead elves. Isn't that great? Shh. I know we said that last time. Let's try this one then.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Oh, hey, this is new.
I'm interested in the Wild Hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No, birds are not exactly my speciality.
Thanks. I came upon this strange manuscript. Think you can help me with it?
Why, yes. I don't believe I'm mistaken. Do you realize what you hold in your hands?
I wouldn't be asking if I did.
You see, the Vrans knew well how to secure their treasures. It is said that in some places they left sentries. Now, these sentries come to life when someone draws near who possesses a scroll inscribed with words of power, like this one is. Provide the correct password, and the doors to a hidden vault open before you.
So how do I use the manuscript?
Nothing comes free, my friend. You needn't even know the meaning of the words for the sentry to let you pass. You must merely know the sequence in which the password must be read. In this case, we have a sentence. Nana kanpa zi udu ya lala gat exa nana zi udu zi gat kanpa nibit. Nana kanpa means forge ahead, while nana zi means backtrack. In summary, should you encounter a sentry who reacts to this scroll, you must first answer with the words that follow Nana Kanpa in their given sequence, then omit Nana Z, and conclude with all the words that follow this phrase, but in reverse order.
Not that complicated, actually. Thanks for your help.
I have no idea what he just said. What? Hey, you're gonna have to give me that again. I read that, but I'm like, what? What did you actually just say? The Secrets of Loc Muinne. No, this is the one that we just got from the other guy, the alchemists. From a bygone era. Oh, this is the manuscript. Malget's manuscript? On Rocha's path, I sold the manuscript to Deathmold because I was hoping that he would do something evil with them, but then it ended up being kind of a non-factor, so I guess we're gonna figure out what it's about here. Braz of Banard, a learned sorcerer whom our hero met in Loc Muinne, told Geralt an interesting story about Vrans. The members of this extinct, intelligent, reptilian race loved, warred, and gathered treasure. The Vrans were adept at securing their riches. They placed magical guardians near their hoards, and these would activate should someone, carrying a token inscribed with the words of power necessary to open the passage, come nearby. The guardians inscribed with the words of power, or the guardians would allow into the treasuries only those who knew the password. Geralt kept Raz's advice in mind, and since it was likely that the document he found in the haunted house by the Pontar contained a Vran password, he decided to search Loc Muinne for a spot at which it might be useful. This is not good because I have no idea what he was saying with the whole password thing just now, but we'll try our best and see how it goes. I do remember that you also have the book. You have the book that will let me... Oh, you have a bunch of stuff too. Armor of Temeria. Oh, isn't that from another world? The same world as the Wild Hunt or something? I'm just getting around to that part in Lady of the Lake right now. Temeria. What do I have right now? Plus 23. I'll have to check it out later on. Koviri. You had the... Yes, the Runes of Power. I don't know which ones you had it on, but I'll have it. Vran Armor Enhancement. Vran. Hey, it seems like we're learning more about the Vrans this time. That's cool. Armor plus 24. Oh, crap. This is plus 24 with all these enhancements. That one's plus 23 without any enhancements. Dang it. Well, I'll keep it like this for now. Maybe? No? Because we might come across something better later on too. You never know.
Greetings.
Greetings. What do you want?
Just curious to see what you were doing. I'll be going now.
Yeah, fuck off, freak.
Wow, what
I
an
remember
asshole.
you from Thaned.
Jeez. I don't think we should attract attention from anybody here because we're trying to avoid the guards. So let's just try to calm down here, okay?
What you staring at?
They really want me to press that option.
Just curious to see what you were doing. I'll be going now.
Yeah, fuck off, freak.
I remember you from
Alright,
Thaned.
alright.
I'm a woman of virtue.
Gargoyle contract. Mighty Numa's challenge. Elegance breeds prestige. This is hairstyle. I await you in the central square beneath the aqueduct near the tower. What? How come you became like a professional hairstylist? Philippa Eilhart's student. I don't know how that happened, but alright. Nobody read in here?
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
Look at this. So many redheads here. In the previous quest in chapter 2, they were like, oh, a redhead fell from the sky. Like, jeez, that's like literally anybody.
How are you?
Good.
Who'd have thought?
Greetings.
Greetings, greetings.
Greetings.
Okay, well, I think we can get around to... I mean, Philippa Eilhart's house is right here. Oh, it's
Pronounce
locked.
magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls!
Well, before we go forward, let's go find... Let's do this one first. Secrets of Loc Muinne, and then we're gonna go find Mighty Numa, and then we're gonna go in the sewers. How about that? No guards trying to take me away? No? Can we go visit the Kedweni sometime, by the way? Well, maybe not right now because, you know, the whole guard thing, but maybe sometime, because even last time, we've never been to the Kedweni side before. I'm really surprised no one's calling the cops on me.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
Ooh. Looks dark and scary. Are they waiting for me? Oh, a door here. Can we keep going down? Oh, there's so many doors. What the heck? Okay, this goes to the very bottom. Am I in the right place at all?
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Cynthia.
We've recruited someone well suited to the task.
One of the Knights of the Order? Did the pious bastard sweat as he succumbed to the temptation of gold?
Knights of the Flaming Rose are useful on the battlefield, not in sewers. I think you'll be pleased, my lord.
They don't know yet. I don't think they would want to hire me either, would they? Cynthia knows I should be out for her blood. Well, I shouldn't be out for her blood, but I'm associated with Philippa Eilhart, so I know about what she did and all that stuff. Is this gonna be a good idea?
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Keep talking.
Tools? A few bruises? You really don't want to leave this crypt alive.
If we're to die, we'll do so proudly, serving the Emperor. But I think that unlikely. Contrary to what they say, you're no murderer. Triss told me so.
Got anything else to tell me?
Just one thing. I've supervised dozens of interrogations. All subjects talk sooner or later. That's an old truth. Though some resist longer than others. Triss Merigold did not resist at all. She grew pale at the mere sight of the saws, hooks, and needles. She was prepared to talk before the interrogation began.
Really? Another Nilfgaardian trying to tear me and her apart?
What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
Is this guy a mage? 'Cause Axia might not work on him.
I'm no good at interrogating others. Tell me, or I'll cut your hands off.
The Lodge of Sorceresses. We know its members. Margarita Loantil, Francesca Findabert, Fringilla Vigo.
Skip it. I'm not interested.
The assassinations of the kings. Philippa and Sheila de Tansarville commissioned them.
Oh, wow.
I don't know anymore. The subject needed to recover after the first session.
The subject, aka Triss? They just gave it all away here. Oh. I'm not sure if I like the reveal of the events on Iorveth's path better. Because on Roach's path, you find out at the very, very end that, oh, it turns out it's Philippa and Sheila's fault. But in here, some random Nilfgaardian lackey just tells you. Same with the whole Serret and Ox thing too. We find out that via a dream in Iorveth's path. But in Roach's path, you actually get to meet them. You actually get to fight them. You follow their traces back to the hideout.
How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her?
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
This seems like they're setting up for me to rescue Triss again, just like on Roach's path.
Why are you here?
We suspect Der Henne's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Der Henne was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
You're gonna have to do a lot to convince me. Let's hear it. I don't know about working with Nilfgaard directly. Geralt might not like involving himself in politics, but Nilfgaard is squarely his enemy right now, especially now that Triss has been kidnapped by them.
Any deals we make will not be on your terms.
Hear me out.
So be it.
Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henne's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
I'll force you to give me a massage. We can come back to that?
We'll come back to that.
Oh, no, that's it.
About that offer.
I don't feel like we should work with Nilfgaard, but based on okay, I just want to do the quest, I guess I should say, fine, I'll help you. It's not squarely just because, okay, I want to do the quest. It's because there's actually things in the laboratory that we suspect are useful for us finding our memory again, too. So we do have a reason here. Although, working with the people who kidnapped Triss, it's kind of like saying recovering my memory is more important than Triss.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
For now.
Yeah. One more thing.
We made a deal.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
Are we going right now? We came from here. Hold up, if we're going right now, then I'm going to... Essence of water. Diagram for water. That's new. I'm gonna take a swallow potion first, if we're gonna go right now. Because who knows what we're gonna see later on. Hey, where'd y'all go? Hold up. Working with Nilfgaard. That's a first. Plenty of swallow potion. Cat potion? I think we're okay. I can't believe they just gave away the whole lodge thing here. Not the fact that there is a secret lodge, but the fact that the lodge is responsible for the Kingslayer. It feels like on Iorveth's path, like I definitely can see why people like it, cause a lot of the content's really unique in comparison to Roach's side. Ooh, let's look at this first. Map of the Pontar Valley. Can't read it. I see why people like it, but in terms of relation to the whole overarching Kingslayer story, I feel like it's a little bit disconnected from it, because when we go to Vergen, when we get to Pontar Valley, it feels like we're in our own little world, and then at the very end they're like, oh yeah, the mist! Okay, let's go clear it. Whereas on Roach's path, it was more like, oh, the mist, the mist, the mist, and we were thinking about the mist and Letho the entire time. But that wasn't really the case for Iorveth's side, no. And I guess we'll keep it at that for comparison between Iorveth and Roach's side until we finish this chapter here. It seems like there's still quite a few unique quests in chapter 3 for Iorveth, so we will judge at the very end.
Ghouls! No, just rot fiends.
Ooh.
Watch yourself now.
Come on!
Oh god. Ooh! Very nice. That's a one-hit kill too, isn't it? It's something to do with stunning the monster? Oh, we got a whole bunch of mages here. We shouldn't be having any troubles fighting them. Those two guys don't know how to fight. They're not coming in until the end.
I haven't fought in a while. I find it a nice break from all that intelligence work.
Yeah, nice break from being a masseuse, huh?
Stop wasting time.
We're in the sewers. Although I don't remember this part of the sewers at all. Yeah, this doesn't look like any part of the sewers we've been to before. Seems like there's a dead end over on this side? Yeah, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Queen Andrea! Haven't seen you since Flotsam. Oh god! Are the other two people doing anything? Oh. Oh my gosh. Not good, not good. We're trapped here. No. Oh! Come on. I was trying to cast the Quen sign, but it didn't let me freaking cast it for whatever reason. Okay, so let's try to be careful here and aim for the backs and do all the good combat stuff. Try not to just swing around blindly. The queen, though, that's gonna be a problem. I haven't fought her since Flotsam. That was ages ago. We've got the regular Andregas fine. Can we freeze her, maybe? That would be good. Oh, there's still a smaller one here. Hold up. Whoa! See, when the queen does that, that's pretty scary. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No! Not right in my face. Let me get behind you. Ooh.
That about does it.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Be sure of it.
Had to retry though. And I'm on normal right now too. Sometimes, like, because we're so deep into the game already, sometimes I feel like, oh, whatever, we'll just hack and slash and click, 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 click. But no, like the combat in The Witcher, gotta always be a little bit aware. Can't always just blindly swing. Over here? What about here, though? You guys don't want to check over here? If you don't want to check, I'll check. I'm sure something bad's gonna happen to me here, but... yeah, oh god. Oh, these greater raw fiends actually hurt quite a bit. Is there anything interesting here? No? Orans? Huh. Iron ore. A big block of leather. Not too much here. The Nilfgaardians were right to ignore this place entirely. What about here, though? Is that a dead end? Yes, it is. Whoa! Oh my god. Wraiths! Whoa! We got a huge...
Damn it.
Bruxa! No! No! Was Bruxa the kind with the weird trypophobic stuff, or was it the other one? It was the other one, right? I think we're okay today. There's even a Draugr here. Oh my gosh. Guess I should be using my Battle Fury now. Slow down. Ugh. There's a lot going on. We gotta get behind them for maximum advantage. Oh no, it's worn off. It's worn off. The armor of Loc Muinne. Oh yes. One reason why we wouldn't want to switch it to the other armor would be because of the extremely fast vigor regeneration rate. It is really useful. Especially if I'm trying to use a little bit more magic here. It's not working so well, but I tried. I tried. This is my attempt to use some of the other stuff available here. Oh, the Bruxa stepped into the trap. Are you kidding me? Come on. Yeah? It's in the trap. Whew. You must have been guarding something good, right? Orans? Iron ore? Sting. Sting. Freeze plus 50%. Bonus damage when poisoned. Heck yeah, let's have it. Oh, the silver dagger is actually a much higher damage. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that was kind of pointless. Draugr armor fragment. Draugr ore. Overall, not much going on here. Back to the Nilfgaardians then. There is a laboratory entrance here, supposedly.
Have you noticed Adalbert skulking behind us all the time? There's Nilfgaardian courage for you.
These two guys aren't Nilfgaardian, right? They're just random alchemists?
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite. But here's a good idea.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Yeah. Nilfgaardian bastards and Redanian bastards. Wonderful. Are they gonna come from... No, this is a dead end. Gotta be careful then. Hope they don't find us. And I hope they're not guards.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Derhenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back. Later, later and Lorn, Lisa and Lorn, later, dear! It's reacting to my spell.
My medallion was ringing the whole time. Is that eye okay with us?
Stop wasting time.
I haven't fought in a while. I find it a nice break from all that intelligence work.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Derhenna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes. Like a child.
So, a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial.
Theoretically.
The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Oh. My god.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this?
Oh my god. I didn't want this guy to die. Holy crap.
Imagine the books, the potions. My poor friend.
You're right. He should have left it to the Nilfgaardians or me.
We must go on.
Let's get this over with quickly.
I don't know the answer though. Is it frog?
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long. But yours alone. Essential. I am...
Short or long. I come in day or nighttime.
Anyone here good at riddles in their youth?
Forgive me for sitting this out.
Yours alone. Something essential.
Time!
Time flows. It doesn't come at night or during the day. You're not making sense.
But time can be pleasant or terrible.
Anything can be pleasant or terrible. But not everything can be short or long. What about a day?
We also say, my time has come.
But it doesn't fit the rest. This isn't a game of forfeits. Our lives are at stake here.
Okay, can you please repeat that and I will note it down.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long. But yours alone. Essential. I am...
Okay, I will go through these one by one, looking at that riddle here. Pleasant or terrible? Can a rhyme be pleasant or terrible? Can a rhyme come at night or in the daytime? Can a rhyme be short or long? Is a rhyme yours alone? I don't think it's this one. Is time mine alone? A dream. Oh, pleasant dream, terrible dream. Daydream. Nightmare. Short dream, long dream. A dream is yours alone.
A dream.
Correct.
Yes!
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Oh, Lord. Hey, stop blocking the doorway if you're not gonna go in. I'm stuck. I'm not even moving. I'm not touching anything right now. Oh my gosh.
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Oh, thank you. I'll have you know, I restarted this 5 times so that everyone could get through the door. I don't know why, but every time they all try to go in together, somebody got stuck. If it wasn't me, it would be one of them, and I'm just glad we're through now.
Someone's been here recently.
Someone smarter than us. Someone who didn't have to go through the eye.
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
You wanna stop? I think that's totally acceptable.
I wager we have a few more of Der Henne's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
One buffoon less.
We could go through the door here, or we could come down. It's a dead end here. Dead people. Definitely we weren't the only ones who tried to go through this thing.
Well, well.
Oh.
The competition's here. Kill them!
Wow, you don't even care who I am. Am I holding the right sword? Now we're killing Redanians. Radovid is sure to be happy about this. We haven't met each other in so long, and this is my greeting gift to him. Huh.
Hack him to pieces!
Get behind. Especially for these shield guys. Super annoying if you're not getting them from the back. Like that. Oh my gosh.
Thickens.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Bleda Nordling.
Oh, that's right. They mentioned that this is right below the Redanian quarters.
Another guardian.
Astrological charts.
Later, later and Lorn, Lisa and Lorn, later, dear! It's reacting to my spell.
Another riddle? I don't want to talk to it. I'm guessing it has to do with these books here. There's a lot of new books.
I cannot hope to finish the research alone.
One buffoon less.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What frescoes are you even talking about? I didn't even see anything. Solve the riddle. Place yourself and 2 of your companions on the right pressure plates. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Should I be reading all these books? Are they relevant? Yes. A fresco is a painting. So what are you... Ah. Here. And there's pressure plates around here, supposedly? Hey guys, you know what? We could just get out of here. I'm totally okay with that too. So you're saying that in order to get through, there's 3 paintings that we must... that's a pressure plate. We must step on, because there's 3 guides that guides the travelers. Okay. Well, let's read the one that I just picked up. Astrological charts. What? Oh my god, that's not gonna help me. Astrological curios. A long time ago, the princes of Bremervord angered the powers of the depths, perhaps even the gods themselves. A sea dragon began to prowl the coastal waters, killing fishermen and pearl hunters. Poverty and hunger threatened the principality. So the ruler decided to appease the sea by sacrificing a maiden. For in those dark times, that was the very manner for dealing with economic crises. Luckily for the young woman, a witcher was in the area. Strolling along a beach, he noticed a serpentine beast emerging from the water towards the lass, who was chained to a seaside rock in a less than decent pose. The witcher killed the dragon. Well, that's how you know it's a fake story. Freed the woman. And as the chroniclers tell us, plowed her, with her consent, on the aforementioned rock. Oh, how decent of you. We can see a reflection of these events in the summer sky, on condition that our Silver Lady does not show her face. Our Silver Lady, the moon? There is the fearful lass looking west towards the dragon, slithering ever closer, and beyond this, the witcher sneaking up on the beast from behind. Okay, this one's relevant, for sure. Silver Lady, moon. And then there's a serpentine beast, a dragon. And the witcher and a lass. Okay. What about this one? Legendary treasures. Oh my god. Among the acknowledged treasures of the last century, 3 have gained exceptional fame. First is the Amber Chamber, which Furfuriel, Demavend's father, took as a spoil when he defeated Metal of Temeria. This breathtaking masterpiece, a chamber's decor made entirely from amber, was sadly lost in the storm of war. Either buried or destroyed, all traces of it have disappeared. The second treasure belonged to the dragon Oxvist of Quartz Mountain, known also as the Crystal Mountain or the Mountain of Burning Sands. A group led by Yarpen Zigrin killed the beast and took the treasure, which included sapphires singular in hue and diamonds as large as cherries. Said gems then sent the jewelry market into disarray. The third legendary treasure of the century is shrouded in mystery, for both its composition and the details of how and where it was found remain secret. One thing is certain, it included ancient artifacts of untold power. One of the items exploded, oh my god, claiming the lives of 3 of the 5 mages studying it. The world at large may have heard more about the discovery on this occasion, but not long after the tragic accident, a veil of silence once more descended on the matter. Okay. So it's talking about treasures. One is the Amber Chamber, a chamber of amber. Oh, what a surprise. The second belonged to the dragon, and it's a bunch of crystals and sapphires and diamonds. The third one is, we don't even know what it is. Artifacts of untold power. One of them exploded and killed people. Oxvist? I'm wondering if I need to match it up to like these astrological names. Well, not so far. Not so far. Maybe I should just look at these paintings to begin with. Okay, we have a tower and the sun is burning on the tower. This one is a something serpentine? Like a river? Sands? It's like a waterfall of sands. This one is... oh my goodness. Well, it's a gigantic skull with someone controlling it. A king? Someone holding a sword. And then a skull on a book. I don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. Oh, the Silver Lady. Is that a moon? Kind of reminds me of a moon. That face. Not really sure who this lady would be. The runes being highlighted don't matter, right? Because I'm not looking at them. Oh, dragon? Serpentine beast? Many hands, 3 hands. 2 faces. Dragon body. That's where we come from. Blue eyes, white dragon. There's multiple serpentine beasts here. Oh my god, there's more. Ouroboros thingy with an hourglass in the middle and a skull on top. This is like a pack of tarot cards, but somebody put it on the wall. Very mysterious. Are there any more books we should be reading? The Gnomes of Mahakam and Tyr. Tyr Tocher? In the north, gnomes are widely known to inhabit Mahakam, where they coexist in full harmony with dwarves without any of the discord that usually arises when 2 races settle a single area. Both the gnomes and the dwarves, the mountainous region, make a living by mining and processing the untold mineral riches found there. Yet, the mountains, hills, and vales of Mahakam are not home to the largest gnomish population. That honor belongs to Tyr Tocher, where the diminutive creatures produce the legendary weapons that are then exported both north and south. The famous Gwihers? Swords, forged according to gnomish technology, are reputed to be the best blades in the world. I think we had one of these before in Witcher 1 by the end. Though less known than the swords themselves, the blast furnaces and steam hammers, which the gnomes and dwarves used to smelt metal and work alloys, deserve the same admiration. Few know that Tyr Tocher became a leading exporter of beautiful opals after an earthquake revealed thick seams of the precious mineral. Gnomes are unrivaled masters of the jeweler's craft, and Mount Anur, the slope of which collapsed to reveal the deposits, is now called Treasure Mountain, as the opal is mined directly from one of its faces. So this one is a discussion of mountains. Mountains. Huh. Okay. How many paintings do we have here? Do we have 9? 1... Oh, we didn't finish looking at it yet, did we? What's this one? A mountain path? What I'm preliminary thinking is... Basically, there's 9 paintings here. Is there though? Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We have 3 sets of 3. That's what they mentioned earlier. And we have to pick the correct mountain location. We have to pick the correct person. And we also have to pick the correct serpentine beast, is what I'm guessing here. So let's hear that riddle again.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Say that again? No. Hold on. Okay, so you actually mentioned the Silver Lady here. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine. A drake serpentine. Serpentina. However the heck you say that. How do I know which one's a drake serpentine of all these ones? What's the definition of a drake? Like, I know a drake is like a dragon thing, but what is the official definition of a drake? A dragon, I'm guessing. Okay, hold on. We have 3 books here. This one describes mountains and gnomes and craftsmanship. This one describes treasures. This one describes a night sky. But then what's this one? Why is there an extra one here that doesn't seem to adhere to anything? Oh my gosh. I was hoping they would have a description of the dragon in this book here, but not really. We just know it's a dragon. From the sea. From the sea. And this is not even the only time they mention dragons, too. There was also a dragon in the treasures book. Crystal Mountain, Mountain of Burning Sands. I don't want to die, but, hold up. Okay, let's just look at the dragons. I'm pretty sure this one's a silver lady, though. Not this one. This one. Because she looks like a moon, doesn't she? And there's stars around her. This is like a personification of the moon. I don't know what's going on with her head, though. Like, why does it look like a bottle cap? I don't know. And I don't know who this is. But she seems like she's on the ground. So probably not the moon. And she looks kind of goblin-like, too. Okay. Okay, hold up.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
What happens if I just try it out?
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Okay, so it's not as complicated as I thought it was gonna be. They actually give me a lot of hints here. At night, they trailed a dragon serpentine. Can you say it again?
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail,
At
which
night?
represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time...
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation.
Okay. So the main thing I'm looking at here is that he said at night they trailed a drake serpentine. And if it's a constellation, that would make perfect sense because constellations appear at night. The line goes, at night they trailed a drake serpentine and the silver lady. So they look towards the moon as well as the constellation. I'm hoping?
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
Oh god.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white.
What?
So the Silver Lady and White Rose
that's bullshit.
are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon.
Yes.
In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the white rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
Yeah, Cynthia, but you forget, the guy that we're looking at right now, who owns this laboratory? He's not Nilfgaardian, right? So he might not know that tale. No, this one I fully believe it's the moon. They followed the constellation and the moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
Oh god. So the last line goes, at night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady, shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
I have no clue. I'm inclined to agree with Cynthia, though. We have 3 people here. I'm inclined to think that each person, like, we're probably not able to do this on our own, but with the power of friendship and collaboration, that's how we get the right answer. And so far, Cynthia hasn't had the right answer yet. No, well, I mean, thinking logically though, by day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold. Can that be a metaphor for something? Can it not just be the freaking mine?
The mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Am I gonna die?
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Oh, this is scary. Wait, which one? What? Which one am I even? Oh geez, oh geez. I think it's this one. The mountain vault? This is the tower, this is the ravine.
I cannot hope to finish the research alone.
And why are we even here?
Intruder detected.
No!
Oh! Wait, so he dies? Oh! Wait, did we get it right or not?
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found those 2 amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Wait, did we actually solve it or not? Because if we solved it right, why did it burn the guy? Oh my god. The riddle proved quite challenging, but the explorers put their heads together and solved it. Oh, what? Another door stood open before them. Unfortunately, only those standing near a fresco were safe. Still shaken by his companion's death, Valette, the alchemist, chose not to take part and fell victim to more of Dirhana's malice. The remaining members of the party paid their respects in silence and moved on. Oh, the one guy who didn't want to die. The one guy who was afraid to die.
Too bad about Gaspar.
Too bad about this guy too. I would much rather have you 2 die than have the alchemists die.
I expected a greater challenge. Thus far, we've had but riddles fit for beer enthusiasts.
What are you talking about? You didn't even solve anything. You didn't solve anything. I guess maybe these are just random books, because this was just like, okay, it's not... Oh, maybe it's a hint that it's about constellations? Maybe. Seems like we should prepare for a fight here, though.